As we all know, golf has been played for hundreds of years. But over the last 150 years or so, there has been a lot of changes made in the game. From the courses, to the balls, to the clubs, to the equipment in general, to the rules, everything in general has changed just a little. And when we think about putting, we compare the difference to the putting surface of 150 years ago to the putting surface now, and we can roll the ball much easier over this green. This has been the evolution of the design of the putter over the years. From this antique putter that was most popular and used by most, we can see the difference in the lie angle of the clubs up to the modern one. The idea now is that you place your eyes over the top of the ball, position your club, and take your stance. Both eyes are on the line of play. Therefore, if we turn our head backwards and forwards, we keep that angle on the same line. There's one school of thought that believes the club head should stay square at all times when you swing backwards to forwards, and this you can do by rocking your shoulders. Another group believe in turning the club with your shoulders to keep the club head on the same angle, backwards to forwards, on a line that's parallel to your target. Eyes are held in the same straight line over the top of the ball. But if we go back to the old days with this ancient club, and we set up now with the ancient club, we have to stand further away from the ball when we make our setup. But it becomes very much easier for us with looking at the line of play at an angle with both eyes to see that the club head stays on the same parallel line when we turn it backwards to forwards. There is a position for everyone that is most comfortable for them and allows their eyes to give the correct message for the movement between being a long way away or close to the ball. Therefore, what we want to think on is with the putter that we want to use to practice, we set up the club in its position on the ground and simply move the shoulders backwards to forwards. Now we can see, if we try to use this club more vertically, that the contact wouldn't be correct with the club head on this angle. What the rules state is that the club shaft has to be at least 10 degrees from the vertical. Therefore, if you try to hold the shaft vertical, we're getting some kind of different contact on the club head. Therefore, we need to find the distance and the angle of the club head that allows us to have the line that's most comfortable for our eyes to hold the gaze on that parallel line when we turn our head. This is something to think on when you go to practice on the putting green the next time. Happy putting, and bye for now.